Yolan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and welcome to my monthly intermediate TLDR video, because there's a lot coming in tonight and that's what we're going to talk about. I know that everybody can read the preview announcements themselves, but I know that a lot of my viewers, and I always see it every month when I do it, really don't want to read all this themselves and prefer me talking about it. So I give you a quick overview of what's coming tonight, and that's a lot. And to be honest, we all know it. I wouldn't be too surprised if with the amount of stuff coming in today and the complexity, if we see some new bugs. It would be really a big surprise. But let's start with the little overview. We will talk about the new arena combat. There's a new ship coming in, as I predicted. There's a Syndicate Expansion, a new faction. There are new offices, new missions, new cosmetics, and a new battle pass, of course. And that's what we take a quick look at. As we all know already, there will be arena combat. And if that's working, I will very soon make a video on that. There, you have kind of instant PvP that they promise that we get, and you can, via your alliance menu, you can join with 4 other alliance members to go there, but only if you are Ops 40 or above. So once again, they switch back to everything new is Ops 40 kinda. We will see that at another point here as well. And so only players level 14 above can do that. So I will not be able to show you that with my Ops 12 account, but I will be able to do that with my main account. And I'm really curious how this will be. They say there will be a matchmaking on the team's average Ops levels. You can continue playing the game while they're looking for a match for you, and you will automatically be pulled into this arena. That's all things where I'm a bit worried. So it will be quite interesting, and we will talk about this in a video. It will be a bit of a surprise video because I will have to sit in my studio, and that in 2 languages, so I have to do that twice, and wait until they found a match. So this is quite a challenge for my filming as well, because you don't know when you will have a match. So making that video can be quite interesting. So I cannot tell you when this video will come out, because I'll be gone for 2 days this week as well, to an official meeting outside my city. So I will not even be here overnight. So that will be an interesting part when I will be able to do this video, when we all have to wait for the matchup. But that will be one interesting thing, especially about the victory conditions they are talking about here. But we will see. And why I'm a bit worried more is there is this new arena, and at the same time they bring in a new ship. It's the Vindicator. And it's another battleship that has kind of a sole purpose of taking damage away from the other people of your alliance, because the Vindicator, as they say, it's a ship that has a new ability that absorbs damage from armadas, and they also have something they call it Return It with a Vengeance. We will see how that works. The new ship, because of all the stuff that is just a little bit explained here, but you cannot really just talk about it. I will have to buy that tonight when the new events start and when the arc starts, and so that on Thursday morning I will be able to publish a video on that. Thursday morning, because I have to film it on Wednesday, so it will be Thursday morning. So I will buy it tonight. As I said, I'm not spending too much on the game for my progress, but this is one of the cases where I have to buy it to show you what's going on. Is it worth getting it immediately, or will you wait and see how you can get this in-game? And so I will do this. So I have to stress at that point, if you ever thought about supporting my channel, this is the moment where you might want to do that and use the link in the pinned comment, because that will definitely cost me dearly tonight. But of course, for you, I in any case will get it, so I can make this video for you so that you can make some decisions and of course see how this will work. The active ability is called Taunt, and it will work for 20 rounds, they say, so you always have to hope that the armadas don't take that long. But there's also a passive ability we will talk about once I get this ship and when I'm doing this. So will be quite interesting. The interesting thing is that there are some rewards that really look good and that I will really put to a test, because it says they unlock shards for all fleet commanders, including Lorca. And that will be quite interesting. There will be a new refinery coming in with that, and that will be the point where this will play a part, I guess. And I will have a look at the refinery in the videos. The next 1 to 2 weeks will be all about the new stuff, as you are used to it from my channel. So every day I will talk about another new aspect of the new arc, and that includes then also the new research that's coming in, because the starship tree will be extended because of the Vindicator. So could be quite interesting. And the next thing that's coming in is a Syndicate expansion. They bring in new levels. I mean, I have no use for that yet, talking about the level where I'm right now, but there will be 10 new levels. And the most interesting thing that comes with it, once you reach Syndicate level 27, is something I'm waiting for a long time, and that's the claim all button in the daily goals. There are times where I wouldn't use that. That is, for example, when you are working hard on one faction and you don't want to claim the goals for the other factions, then you don't need that. But at the moment, for example, I'm claiming the daily goals for all factions, and I'm really annoyed about clicking and clicking and clicking. And if that works properly, like they did with the claim all button for the daily chests, that will be a gigantic help in this game. So they get a big bravo if that thing is really working properly. The claim button for the chests is not always working properly, but nevertheless. And there will be some more unlocks here for some perks within the new levels of the Syndicate. But we will take a closer look at that in extra videos as well. And there will be a new faction. It will be the Terran Empire faction. So they think we don't have enough of them yet, but there will be more rewards and there will be more favors. And in that faction, you then have the chance to get shards for Mirror Universe officers, which is good because we don't have regular sources for them already. And that will be quite nice. And you also can see that you will get Vindicated blueprints via that. That's another reason why I'm buying this ship, to show you, do you want to buy it immediately? Is it that good? You can decide that latest on Thursday. Or do you wait until you get it via the Mirror Universe faction store? Because the blueprints will be there from next month, as they say. So they will not be there immediately, but next month they will be in there. And there will be the question, do you have the patience or not? And it will work as the overview looks like the other factions as well. You have to build up reputation, and then you can work it up. And the credits you need to get the reputation, everything, that will work via the arena combat. So another thing that you regularly have to do. To be honest, I have a limited time to play because of all the work I do, and I'm hardly able to do waves, or especially Mirror Universe waves, and now there will be the arena fights as well. I have no clue where to take the time from, but we will see. As I said, there will be new favors as well. We won't go into the details here because I will make videos about the faction as well in the next week. And then we get to the new officers. And there's a number of new officers. There is an epic officer, Mazriat Vael, for bringing something for the Apex barrier and some advantages for armadas. Then there will be an arena exclusive Mira Uhura, another epic officer that brings you some hull health damage. No, not the hull health damage. You get the Apex barrier when your hull gets damaged. And also Apex damage for below deck abilities, but not against armadas. Then we have the new epic Syndicate officer they introduce with the new Syndicate levels. That is Felon. He is gaining faction reputation and protected cargo. And then we have a rare officer, Bur Chekelra, with critical damage increases or loot increases. I always like loot increases. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 new officers in this game, and that will be a little bit of work there, I guess. And as usual, we get new missions. That's core missions, side missions. I'm quite glad that the core missions already started level 38, despite everything else being level 40. So that's at least a good thing that a few more players will be able to do that. And the side missions are level 40. I'm quite glad personally that there are no level 60 plus side missions anymore, so more players can enjoy the rewards from the missions as well. And then we have some new battle pass, of course, and new cosmetics, so there will be a new frame and a number of bug fixes. When you look at the bug fixes on the bottom of these previews all the time, it looks like a lot, but this is just a fraction of what they really still have to repair from all the old stuff. And so I'm looking forward to people being able to get off some steam from PvP. People that like PvP can have the arena now to get off some steam of their urge for PvP. But the combination of arena plus the Vindicator, you will know why I am not that happy that there's so much at once again. Not because of the costs involved, of course, with buying a new ship once again, which I predicted in my videos the last days, if you have seen those. But also, there is a lot of new stuff in the game, and that's always a good chance for more bugs, and we know that. There were very rare times when we got through that stuff without any problems, and they're still doing it. Nevertheless, hope dies last, and so we will see tonight if that all happens. I hope I could give you a quick overview for those that don't want to read it, but of course, as you're used to it every month. On the single pieces I quickly introduced in this overview, I will make videos in the next 1 or 2 weeks, and then you get detailed information about all of the new stuff in this game. And if you want to give me your opinion already on all the stuff coming in, please write it in the comments below the video or on Discord. And as I said, if you want to support my work, today is a good day to do that. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.